Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kaylee and I'm back with another video. This is a video I'm very excited for. It's something that's gonna help you guys but also help me so I can look back and remember all of these tips. It's something I go through and something that I feel like lots of people go through but I never hear talked about on the internet. I see a lot of productivity videos out there of people having like their early mornings and getting a lot of stuff done in the day, but it's hard to get a lot of stuff done in the day when you can't remember what you're supposed to get done. So instead of holding everything in your head and just saying that you're gonna remember it, even though most likely you're probably not gonna remember it, which is something that I'm guilty of, I've discovered these tips that I've used many times throughout the past few years that have helped me tremendously. My productivity has gone up, I've learned so much, I've gotten so much more done, and it's way easier for me to remember everything that I need to get done for the day now that I have these tips. Let's get into the video because I have everything written down. So the first tip that I have for you guys is super important. It's something that's changed the game for me and that I use on a daily basis. That my mom has taught me. So she always told me to do the most important thing first, or do the thing that I know for sure I am probably going to forget. Let me use an example because it's a little bit hard to explain. Let's say I'm putting on my shoes and then I remember that I'm supposed to send on an email before I leave the house. So my mom always tells me to do, like in this case, would be to send out the email now and then put on your shoes after, because you're not going to leave the house without your shoes and you know for sure you're going to put them on. So go send out the email because you might forget to do that while you're thinking about all the other things in your head, and then you can come back and put on your shoes because you're for sure going to remember that. So my next tip is a very obvious one and I feel like everyone recommends to do this, but actually do it because it's so important, is to make a list. And making lists is very easy. Every time I think of something, I make a list. So when I'm about to go to sleep at night and I remember something completely random that I'm supposed to be doing the next morning, I put it down on a list. But I'm not a planner girl or like a written list because I feel like wherever I am, sometimes it's a little hard to pull it out or I just forget to write it down. So I use my phone 24/7 for making lists. It's the best tool. It's so easy. It's always on me. It's easy to pull out. It's basically a personal assistant in your pocket and you have to really utilize it. There are so many tools that you can use, and that brings me into my next topic, which is going to be utilize the reminders app on your phone. The reminders app has really helped me. I used to sleep on that reminders app. I would never touch it. I thought it was really one of those annoying like Apple just pre-installed apps that I put in a folder I would never use. I decided to try out the reminders app and at first it was okay. It just was like another notes. I thought it was just a list until I realized that it had a feature that could send me notifications during the day to remind me to do the stuff that I needed to do, which was perfect. It'll be on my lock screen until I complete the task. So every time I open my phone to go on Instagram or something that's not really productive, I'll open up my lock screen and I'll see, oh, this is a task that I'm supposed to be doing right now or something that can get done while I have this time. So it's perfect. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned from it. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have any other tips so that you can share it in the comments and all of you can just mingle around and share tips. So check out all my other videos. I should have more videos posted and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!